D, what's going on? Shadows, what's going on, man? Welcome back, welcome back. I know it's been a long time. I looked at the date. The last time I streamed was the last day of May, so I ain't streaming June yet. Madden 23 beta, the Madden 23 beta. I think today is the last day. Today is the last day. It went from June 2nd to the 20th. Yeah, today the 20th, right? Yeah, I believe today is the 20th. So yeah, today is the last day for the stream. Yeah, yep. Yep, I just checked. Yep, the 20th. Oh man, it's gonna be sad coming back on Madden 22, man. I was loving the beta so much, man. They gave out beta codes. EA was giving out beta codes, so you had to sign up. You had to sign up. Either you had to sign up or YouTube was giving them away, or people somehow was getting them and selling them. So this is crazy. People were selling beta codes for $50, like, and people was buying them. I'm like, the game, like, you gonna pay $50 to play a demo, basically. Like, it's not that serious. Yeah, it can't play until release now. Yeah, the first day they had online off for some reason. Then the next day they fixed it. So I was playing ranked from like the third all the way until yesterday. I was playing ranked. Shadows, you said your football season about to start soon. What position you play again? Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit that like button. It's so, I know it's gonna be so different playing this Madden 22 coming from Madden 23, man. Wide receiver and cornerback, it's always like that. Like wide receiver and cornerback is just golden. It's just natural to play those both of those positions, man. If they um if they play um if they don't change it much, it's leap years better than Madden 22, man. Leap years. You said back up running back too, and you all over the field, man. You all over the field. I want to see how, cause you can feel it when I jumped on Madden 23 the beta. You can feel the difference. Like you could feel the difference in the game. It's a lot smoother, a lot more you can do in the game. But coming back from Madden 23, playing Madden 23 for 3 weeks, and coming back on Madden 22, I want to see how it's going to feel, like the difference. On the side, see, I come out and I gotta play against
From the site that many call the loudest in the
come out and
NFL,
I
we're
gotta play against the
inside
Chiefs.
GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Philadelphia
Come out and gotta play
Eagles.
against the Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott,
Right.
ready to get this one started. And we are underway.
But I gotta
from
play ranked
Kansas
because I
City.
wanna stay I wanna stay prepared for Madden. See, I'm slow with it. Where? See, I'm kind of slow with it right now.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout.
Yes,
They'll have
sir.
2 remaining as we step aside
I'm
here
kind of slow
in this
with
first
it.
quarter.
Where's it's crazy how like it's so hard.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McCann.
I haven't touched this game in 3 weeks.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble. And now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box
whether he just threw the ball good. I'm gonna tell you that.
He winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
They still good.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Forced out to his left.
See, you want this right here, you don't have to worry about. The skate bar you do not have to worry about unless this the main thing right there. I didn't have to worry about that rollout escape. He's sacked right there. I did not have to worry about that on Madden 23. And it's annoying me already. Thank you.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out.
You said corner and linebacker?
In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness.
I don't know. They both in the same category. That's a good question.
In order to get that done.
They both in the same category.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He finds McKinnon.
That right there, that throwing,
so give him 5 yards
that throwing, running backwards and throwing, that's out the game too.
3rd and long here.
People gonna have the shock of their life, man, trying to do all this stuff that he doing right now. All that stuff is out the game.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Buying time to his left. A dump down to McKinnon. Finding some room at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to
yeah, I would say Jared Goff because he didn't have any injury. Carson Wentz before.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Carson Wentz before the injury.
Mahomes
easily.
Throwing on 4th. This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
The movement is sluggish on her. The user, as I'm feeling right now, the user is a lot better on that 23. The movement is so sluggish.
The offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now a pass that's taken in by
Jay,
Hill.
what's going on, Jay? Yeah, I'm a struggle. I got to get back into the swing of things, man. I'm going to struggle bad on defense. Probably on offense.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
How you feeling, G?
Score after one on EA Sports.
Yeah, I'm about to. He might, man. I don't feel comfortable on the game right now.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
This is proof for me. This is proof that the game, even though they may look the same, they have different, similar things. This is proof that it's 2 different games. You know what I mean? Going back to this, it really is 2 different games. It's crazy.
From the 22, Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman.
Seahawks, what's going on, man? Yes, sir.
Finally, an
You said 3
incompletion.
hours?
He was 5 of 5 before that last throw to start this game.
So he is human. All right, so we found out after the way he began, okay, he can have an incompletion here or there. But I love what they've done right from the word go. They just need to pay it off with a touchdown now.
Oh, man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he'll be hit.
Get that hit in there, baby. Come on.
Incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this
3
first
hours
half.
go by fast when you in there.
I do in this league. If you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive.
All right, when the Chiefs get in the red zone and you hold them to 3 points, that's a win right there.
Pretty good opening drive that'll make the home fans
somewhat man, this guy.
1-6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
You know, dudes, like I haven't had anybody onside kick like this at all on 23. Each possession, it's so hard to score. Like I had 10, 13 wins, 10 to 14 wins. It's so hard to score initially.
Rodgers on the return. Get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
It's so hard to score. Not because the defense is so good on that game. Defense is so good on that game.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10.
All right, let's see what I can do.
23. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense.
He took the whole a quarter and a half.
Made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low.
Come on, see that right there.
Stack things up and make
There's really no shoestring tackles in the game either. There's no shoestring tackles. They took that out. I was surprised. No shoestring tackles.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's
DeVonta
Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, but
able
to get it up past the 45. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you in the right spot. And they connected there.
Oh my goodness. Quest. Don't do it to him. Do not do it to him, man.
A big play there for Philly.
He don't deserve that.
It's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with
he
the
does
football.
not deserve that.
How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just saw. And he's
there you go. Easy.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Easy.
Miles Sanders taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Easy work.
Good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not all now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone.
That pass
but
is not in the game,
benefits to that
really,
type of a long
at
drive.
all.
Your defense gets a chance to
Can't
take a
do
break,
that.
adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Second down, McKinnon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. To throw again on second down. Mahomes dancing to his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Come on, man. Come on. Don't do that, man. Shoot. What's going on? Shoot.
The end zone, but could not hang on.
How you feeling, man? How you doing?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right.
I won't miss that. I will not miss that.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right
Okay, it's all good. It's all good.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here
Just a little bit of
number
cheese.
1. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Give me that. Oh, he smacked it down. Oh, my God, man.
Showing 18 seconds now
What?
to go.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get
That's
one,
what happens, man, when
they come in bunches.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now it's Mahomes again. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That's what happens, man.
Hardman in the final
Hey, Wills,
seconds of
man.
the first half. And the Chiefs
I played so
are gonna
many
jump
games.
back in
I
front.
think I played over 100 games.
Extra point by
I played over
Broncos
100
on
games.
target.
I won 80 games,
10-7.
and I lost like 40. But, let me say this.
Just 8 ticks remaining here in the
Not
first
so
half
much the
as they'll
Eagles,
kick
but
this one away.
it's just how the game plays. You can win with anything.
Rodgers on the return.
You can win with anything. You could win with the Jaguars if you want to say. Because a lot of the cheese, they took out the game, and the defense is so good. Like the stuff that he's doing, running around and throwing cross body passes and stuff like that. He would get on the game and he would throw 8 picks and then get mad at the game.
So time likely for just one play.
But AJ Brown is a beast, though. AJ Brown is a beast. He easily took over as my number one receiver in my offense. So I think I got my offense ready for what I want to do. I got my offense ready for what I want to do in Madden 23. So I can't wait when it comes out, when it releases.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
The defense is official, though. So this guy, I can't even call timeout. See, nobody does this on 23 because it's so hard. The defense is so good. You don't want to give anybody a short field. You don't want to give nobody a short field. So nobody is onside kicking randomly like that.
To their opponent, and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Oh my goodness.
Sanders has the
oh my goodness.
And much more.
Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Stop it.
Miles Sanders.
Stop it.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
Stop.
And the Eagles have retaken the lead.
Madden 22, Miles Sanders still good. I ain't forget.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
That was crazy.
Tyreek Hill set to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if
see that? I'm telling you, that right there is no more.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident.
Dudes is going to not like Madden 23, man. If they cheeses, they not going to like it.
Because that drive went, no adjustments, and no
like,
plays by the defense to knock the ball
that
away.
throw right there is out of the game. You can't even make that throw. It is a very inaccurate pass. You're going to throw a pick. You're going to throw it right to a guy.
And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan.
You're going to throw a pick so bad.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
no escape artist. I just
game is about patience, isn't it?
going back to this game is like crazy.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Going back to this game is crazy. It feels crazy. A lot of stuff I didn't even have to deal with. I was playing the game. I didn't like this game is stressed me out. I ain't get mad or nothing.
Now here's Mahomes. On the slant, he's got Hardman. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
That rollout, that instant rollout, all that's gone, man. I can't wait till it come out. I'm going to be cracking up when dudes can't score. I'm going to be cracking up so much.
You're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
like right there, I played the cover too.
At the 18-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Oh, my God.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
He's trucking, dude. Really?
From 1 yard out. And
Damn.
the Chiefs have answered back with a third
Nice
quarter
drive,
touchdown
nice
of their
drive.
own to retake the lead.
Nice drive.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Rodgers on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Bro, he got to that?
Makes it all the way down to the 31.
He wasn't supposed to get over there like that.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Fourth quarter.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Here's Hurts to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation.
I'm going to be running the
now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
I'm going to be running the Buccaneers playbook on 23.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right, and that is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target,
first game on,
the coverage was too good. That one
first
falls
game
incomplete.
on.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's see if this works.
One score
It
down,
worked on
here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Yup, it don't work.
This is going to be intercepted.
It don't work.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
It worked on 23.
And the
I wanted to
Chiefs
see
are going to
something.
take possession here. It's a touchback.
A lot of times when the DB's back up to the ball, they don't make that play.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will
So I just wanted to see.
And he stopped right at the 25.
I wanted to see if it would work on her, or like how they would play.
After getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And that's going to be
The defense, maybe the second level plays a lot better on against the run.
But when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually
They rank it, the play recognition is a lot better.
As he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And he'll be tackled
Like it's like they don't recognize that is a run play
56 yards on the ground for him now.
until they're like past the line of scrimmage. They're still backpedaling in the backfield.
I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
If he does verticals, I'm done.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Back to throw. Mahomes.
See how they
Hill here.
yeah.
Has another first down.
This really lets me know how bad this game was.
Put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but
like how bad Madden 22 really was.
Extra pace that he had on the pass. That required a little extra concentration for him.
Playing it again.
The ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk
I gotta relearn the movements and everything all over again.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. Give him 4 on
inside zone is so easy for me to stop. Just with the D-line shifts and stuff, and I'm trying to do it on here and it's not working, the D-line shift.
But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there,
it's not working.
That's a big day.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. Oh, and Edwards-Helaire, I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll stop him short.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Mahomes to throw. Out to his left.
See that?
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, we got it.
And it's picked up by the Eagles. No question,
but
that one stings a little
that
extra
is,
because he had that first down.
Just that alone. Just that type of play alone where he just can sprint out like that is it makes Madden 22 a better game.
Set to begin their next drive. Now a desperation.
Oh my goodness.
Deep downfield. That's
we ain't gonna get it.
20.
We ain't gonna get down there.
Set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
Damn.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that
I ain't
they
had no
needed some
timeout.
type of a miracle there at the very end, but
And they do. It's the crazy, and this guy's not really a good player. Like he's not really good. It's
You're
just
exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still,
I gotta relearn how to play the game. The fact that I was even in the game, and then he chewed the clock. So he chewed the clock all the game with the Chiefs. So first game on. He did chew clock with the Chiefs, which is crazy. 75%, 73%. And it's so easy to move the ball on here, like it's ridiculous. This upcoming Madden is going to be a defensive game. It's going to be defense, man. Like it's going to be frustrating too, because you're going to feel like you can't do nothing. You're going to feel like you can't score. You're going to feel like you really can't do anything. You might say, I don't want to play it. Like if you if you the type to just quit when stuff is hard, you might pick up Madden 23. Like, it's too hard. Like, I don't want to play it. Because the DBs, they jump and everything. Like, you might just. But if you stick with it and just learn the game and take your losses and learn the game, and you know how to generate offense and know how to read defenses and know what works against the different coverages, if you understand that, then you should be real good. Not to say that it's not going to be no cheese, because once the game gets out in the general public and like everybody got it, and there's footage, you can post footage of what works and what don't work and all that, then all the cheese is gonna start to come out. Just trust me, all the cheese is gonna start to come out. But just escape artist alone is a win for me. Like, I can do anything else, I can scheme to stop. But escape artist rolling out, throwing back, throwing off your back foot, throwing crossbody, they took all that out. I'm good. I can work with everything else.
As they get ready to match up with the San Francisco
I can deal with anything else. That's what, like, to me, made the game bad. And if DBs play a lot better, we good.
Lincoln Financial Field. From the 10.
We good.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Well, I'm good. I don't know about y'all. I'm good. It's gonna be a lot different. Cause let me say, you only gonna get like 2 seconds. As soon as you hike it, you're only gonna get 2 seconds in the pocket to throw it. So that right there, that right there is gonna be hard for y'all. It's gonna be, y'all gonna have to get used to that. Having 2 seconds, just think about that. I hyped it, and you see that throw I made. It's going to be a lineman right in your face, and that was kind of a quick read. That was kind of a quick read. It's going to be a D lineman in front of your face, hitting you soon as you throw the ball.
For the first time with Miles Sanders. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
So I still get busy with Miles Sanders on that. But the run game is good.
On just 2 plays have taken the lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
See, the defense just recognizes things a lot faster. Like right there, I was running it, I got past the line of scrimmage, and his defense still was backpedaling looking for a pass. Like, that's like how you supposed to really play defense like that. You only can control one player.
Not get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
You can only control one player.
Lance now on first down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
49ers is a good team. Sneaky good team.
Offense, you got to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Superstars are not like superstar players in effective on offense. They're not like as OP. But on defense, they are.
Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Give me that.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And
give me that.
Finally get
we'll take that.
Not until he's all the way down inside the 15.
We're going to take him, man.
Defensively, that time
we're going to give it. We're going to take it.
As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
Nice quick route.
And it'll be second and very short.
Nice quick route.
From the gun,
Open.
it's
Come on.
Hurts.
Got him.
Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I was really scoring against in Madden 23. I learned how to score. This is like really easy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And I didn't, like I said, I didn't pick this game up for the whole 3 weeks that I was playing Madden 23.
Steps into the end zone.
So
and it's a pretty good return here as he'll
you got a lot more room.
29.
The defense on here is a lot more friendly, man. I'm gonna tell y'all that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Yeah.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Second interception for him now.
See, that's why I put DBs at linebacker.
I think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I know, sorry. That was a good pick. That was a good great pickup.
When he gets to the sideline.
See, this I can't do this on 24. Just like get all that time and stand back there.
It's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to
react. This is really.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
It's really easy.
This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal. And one more time, that's Watkins.
I had to wait too long. I didn't know if he was playing man or not.
To the 7.
All right, let's
It'll
go.
As a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
What do I want to do? Let's go with this right here. The middle is kind of open, so let's see if I can run it.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground.
I'm gonna do the same play that I did.
Never materialized.
Matter of fact, let's do this big off
to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Hurts steps away to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or 2.
Nice.
Taken down behind the
I'll
line.
take my 3.
Not what you wanted there. It goes
I'll take my 3.
and a loss of a yard.
Yeah, Tart was a great pickup, man. Like, you know why? Not that he's just this great player. I like veterans, man, at the safety position. Like, if you don't have a young guy that's the starter, he got safety. And that's what Rodney McLeod was. You know what I mean? So you'll have Tart, you'll have Harris, who are veterans. And what I want to do? They're going to be veterans, and
the 49er offense set
that's your last line of defense. So.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now a play fake. Lance.
Look at that.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
He's struggling with this defense.
And a huge return as he'll take
he's going to struggle real bad in Madden 23. I'm going to tell you. See, he's forcing stuff. Like, he's going to struggle real bad. Like, I'm not even doing nothing crazy. I'm just playing a cover 3. He don't have no pressure. He's just making bad reads, man. And they'll say, man, this game cheating. No, the game not cheating. You just asked. So we got maybe Kevon Wallace or Marcus Epps maybe this summer. Maybe they can compete to win a spot. But you got Tart and Harris or Marcus Epps or Kevon Wallace. But Tart I think is gonna be a starter. You got him and you got the two corners. You still got Avante Maddox. What I want to do, run inside. In the front seven is going to be crazy. I'm playing against the Chiefs again. The front seven is going to be real crazy. I'm playing against the Chiefs again. See, like, you don't even have time. You don't even have time to stand back there 5 seconds and wait for these long routes to develop. Unless you max protect. And if you max protect, that means that you're easier to stop because you only got 2 routes. See, like, and that's realistic, man. You're not gonna sit like a lot of times when guys was going deep, they're max protecting, man. You're not just having 5 out, wide out, and you're not just standing back there running. You're not just gonna stand back there with 5 out and just have all this time to throw it deep. You're not gonna do that. Tart and Epps, yeah, that's what I was figuring. Tart and Epps. Oh man, I forgot to put my
throwing on first down is Mahomes. Rolling, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing it
Tart and Epps, man, that's how he rolls him, man. You gotta give him this credit, man. I know a lot of people they hate him. I don't particularly like him, but you gotta give him this credit, man. He had a great offseason.
2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
See, I give you that all day, man. I give you that all day. I'm worrying about Tyreek Hill.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
What?
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised him a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped him well short of a first down.
Now,
come on, baby.
They go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Eagles are going to
didn't play bad last year, though.
Great field position.
Marcus Epps didn't play bad at all last year. Him, Harris,
and the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never.
Rodney McLeod was the 3.
Throwing his Hurts, escaping the pressure right.
They was the 3 safeties that we went with.
That time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear.
This man is crazy. Hold on.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Hurts sets up to throw it.
It's too easy to score on this game, man. That's why I was laughing. I'm like, this guy, man. Funny defense. Like this, like playing that, trying to cheese like that. Now, let me tell you something. If he ran something like that, they're going to get there in Madden 23. They're going to get there. If they should. He's blitzing like 8 guys. But you gotta make a quick read. You gotta make a quick read.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
This guy.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Let me tell you, the casual players are probably not going to play Madden 23. If they leave it the same, the casual players is not going to play the game.
It's about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave
might be really hard for them to play.
They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
4 yards
on the completion, and it sets
he made what?
Down.
They say he completed that. Wow. Let me take a look at that. He didn't look like he completed that. Well,
a shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was
yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. And you saying that ain't out of bounds either. Like, they built a nice team, man. Whereas though, it is a good possibility that they can make it, come out the NXT position. Not to talk too early, but yeah, man, Chart, a great pickup, man. A tough 49ers team. Like Howie Roseman, man. Yeah. Howie Roseman had a great offseason.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
Howie Roseman had a great offseason. Can you complain about anything that he did this offseason?
But it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early
so now his internet is messing up.
For this offense going forward.
So it's just probably about to go out.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd
well, it could be EA service because it said his internet and my internet and his internet. They understand mine. Yeah, I figured that was going. I think he was doing something because he was trolling before that. Yo, that I can't believe Tart was a free agent, right? I can't believe he was just sitting out there. Nobody picked him up, man. 49ers, one thing you know is he's going to be disciplined and yeah, he dropped that interception, man. But that's an overreaction though. Like, that's a big play that could have cost him, man. But you can't overreact like that though. It ain't like he's a kicker that missed a 20-yard field goal. You can cut him because kickers are kickers. But to get rid of a guy just because he dropped a pick is crazy. Like I would have been pissed, but I wouldn't have not signed him. Like he's a good safety, unless they had a backup. I don't know they roster like that, but maybe they had a backup Wilts, and Z. Maybe they had a backup or I don't know, man. How old is Tarp? How old is he? Who I'm playing against? Oh, the Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T
So
Stadium in Arlington.
I'm gonna be
Obviously,
going
they do
hard with
everything big here in Dallas,
Madden,
and the introduction to the Cowboys,
so I can
no
stay in the flow and
exception.
be ready
They're
for
set for football and Big D as their guys will do battle
Madden
with the
23.
Philadelphia Eagles.
He's 30, so that's good, man. Veteran.
This is Tony Pollard.
Veteran.
Beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
And what we can do is next season, we can draft safety. We can go safety. We can definitely go safety.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Only a couple for him there on the game's first.
We can go safety. We'll have multiple first-round picks next year.
But he's more than that. This guy's nimble,
especially if Jalen Hurts works out.
He just made a great play there.
From the 24, Prescott, and he's got Ezekiel Elliott.
If Jalen Hurts works out,
it'll be a gain of 5, and just like that, it's third down. To throw is Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense,
now, right there, also in Madden 23, you can aggressive catch real good. Like if your receiver has position, if your receiver has good position and on the ball, he's not just going to drop it just because there was contact.
They'll have 2 remaining.
And that's what I like about it too. Like,
in this first quarter.
Big receivers play big. Like you can play big. Have I been using Jordan Davis? In the beginning I did, but I switched to Javon Hargrave. I predominantly used Hassan Reddick. I used Hassan Reddick on at the defensive end, unless I got in the red zone, and in the red zone I ran 4-6. But Reddick, Josh Sweat, Hargrave. I used N'Kobe Dean in the red zone, but I was using DBs at the linebacker spot because you know they get those animations. Get him. Come on, that's not a throw out of a sack, man. But Jordan Davis is big down there, so in the goal line situations, I do put Jordan Davis down there.
Are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
5-man rush, yeah.
Nice job of bodying him up
5-man rush.
And now it brings up third down.
Yo, Bradbury and V-Slay on 23, man.
Now they face a
you're going to love it because they are big. You're going to love it.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And that will be
you're going to love it.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's
and Hassan Reddick is a beast.
Shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Reddick.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Get up.
Picked off at the 47.
Just stop on first. You always want to get that stop.
Of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
You're always going to get that stop,
man. Inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect.
See, I could never do that. I can never do that.
That interception early,
because them edge rushes is coming off the edge like in real life.
So
if you notice, edge rushes beat you to the edge. You barely run out, scramble to the right in real life. You got to dip in, you got to step up inside the tackles, then scramble to the right.
Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's
you know what I mean? Which I like. I like that.
Gain of 6 there on first.
But just to have that option, Willis, I'm telling you, you're gonna love the Eagles.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
you're gonna love our squad,
the defense
man.
was effective, able to stop it.
AJ Brown is a beast.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts flush to his right.
You see that too?
Down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Sir.
Smith.
Nice defensive stop. Nice job. D. Smith is nice too. He get up. D. Smith, he does aggressive catches real good. Like especially if it's one-on-one and you got position.
There's so many things that go into that catch, and you just mentioned the concentration, being able to catch the football, get your feet down in bounds, hang on to it all the way through the process of the catch. That was a phenomenal play.
They didn't have the correct ratings. All the ratings were scrambled.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
I think they want to reveal the ratings themselves. So the ratings were scrambled. Like they said it in the beta notes that the ratings are scrambled. So I didn't think like Jalen Hurts was a 73 on the beta.
So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That run successful.
Rage, what's going on, man? Thanks for the sub, man. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it.
You've got guys who can do that
we getting ready. We just trying to stay fresh, getting ready for Madden 23. The beta's over today, so I'm back just trying to stay fresh for Madden 23, man.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Elliott on 1st down, going to get about
What's your favorite team, Ray?
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. After one,
he's using the Cowboys like I really think they should be used. I think Dallas got too pass happy, man. Like I like Dak Prescott. They had Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb. But I think if they would have ran the ball more, they would be a much better team. The Patriots. What you think about what you think about the moves the Patriots made as far as
and he is tackled
who y'all drafted?
Not quite to the 35. 43 yards rushing.
What you think about them this upcoming year? The AFC, I'm gonna tell you, the Patriots, the AFC got so much better, man.
This strong, right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done.
I like his game plan, man. Run the ball. On the ball. I don't mind that. You're going to have to run the ball on Madden 23.
Right out and right up the middle.
You're going to have to mix it up.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun again.
I got a couple Patriots fans that be in the stream.
And he goes down right there. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
So you ain't alone. You got a couple
Officially
Patriots
nothing on that
fans
last
in the
run. They'll try again,
Again,
2nd and 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I respect you, Rage. Just by looking at the teams that you play with, I know that you're not a cheeser. Like, those aren't even the top teams that you play. That's right.
Eluding the pressure.
Ooh, you see that awareness? The DB wasn't aware at all. He just ran right past. But I like the fact that you ain't named like the Chiefs, the Ravens, all those type of things.
Because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock.
I don't mind that. I don't mind this though. He's running the ball. I don't really mind that.
It's a keeper with Prescott.
Fletcher Cox ran right past him. Like he ain't know that. Like he ain't see. And I ran committed. He didn't know that was going to be a quarterback sneak. He just so foolish.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Yeah, because it's all about who you name. Like that's what it's all about. It's all about names in Madden. And the problem is, this is the problem. The problem is that they
after the PAT miss.
Hold on.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
They limit how many X Factor and superstars they can have in a game. And what that does is now, hold on. What that does is now you have to pick and choose. Instead of picking all the good players and giving them the abilities they deserve, you got to pick and choose, remove people.
I wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was about to be going, y'all.
That didn't happen, so
I was about to be going.
Just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic.
I love running the ball, man.
And see if they can get it downfield.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Got
He's
him.
going to look deep for Watkins. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes
Just like that, man. We don't play no games out here. We ain't gonna play no games.
Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. After the big play, a chance to finish now.
Yeah, current gen, I'm not a current. I just see how it plays. I love next gen better. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He played physical, but I throw it behind him, and that helped.
With his second touchdown.
That was really a bad read right there.
And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
I didn't expect him to get bumped like that. But D. Smith get jammed on. D. Smith, if you get your hands on it, he's not that strong. So I respect that.
Now after the touchdown, here's
him getting jammed out there. A lot of the new features, I don't even know how I'm at. I think Madden 22 current gen on PS4 version, I think that it's going to be basically the same game. Like a lot of these features is only, give me that. I didn't get a jump animation. See, user is way more responsive. You going to jump. Whether you catch it or
Give some
not,
credit to
you're
the
going to jump.
defender
And
on
I
that one.
can
He
give
read
them
all his
that
keys
credit.
perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Off the play fake, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb.
Nice play.
He's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
You said sometimes you go to pick the ball up and EA be cheating you.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Prescott down.
They definitely do that. Give me that.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You're going to try to hit him over the head with Quez Watkins again.
Maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Got him.
Going deep here for Watkins. And it's going to wind up
Come on,
incomplete.
EA.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. I think you'd agree that looked like.
See, I can't do none of this on 23. Like just dropping back in all that time and just bombing. Can't do that.
You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
The rush gets there way too fast. Like right here, all this. Getting down the field this fast, easy.
Just shy of the 20. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
See, he quit because he can't stop it. He just quit. Yeah, he just said, let me get out of here, man. This guy just too good, man. I'm going to tell you, though, it's going to be so tough. If they leave it, I hope they don't touch the pass rush. I hope they don't touch the defensive reaction time and all that. I hope they leave it the same, man. It's okay for Madden to be a defensive game sometimes, man. It don't have to be offense. But if they keep it the same, whereas the defense was so tough, here go escape artist. If they keep it the same, the defense is so tough, a lot of people are going to struggle. Unless somebody find out some top-notch cheese. But I'm thinking it's going to be so hard to find cheese because there's no escape artist. There's no escape artist, so I don't know. Like, that was the whole thing this year in 22. The whole thing was running out the escape artist and throwing on the run, throwing off your back foot. All that's gone. So I want to see. I'm anxious to see, like, what did they make this game somewhat cheese-proof? There's always going to be some cheese, but as long as the escape artist is out the game, I'm good.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor.
It's something simple.
Get this one across the 30-yard
Couple crosses ain't hurt nobody.
Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have
Couple
to
crosses
do.
Never hurt nobody.
To dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line.
I don't know how J.J. Watt is still
defensive scouting report
superstar
going into
player.
the week because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up, keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive.
We're gonna make him play. We're gonna make him play the run and short route first. That's like the game plan that I like to use. I like what he did. He got Watt and Chandler Jones. That's gonna be kind of tough, probably to run against with Simmons.
A gain of 3.
So he's playing man, exclusive
From an
man.
offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
The last run got 3.
Right.
Now here's
He's
2nd
sucking
and
his
7.
line in, so should be. I should have as much time as I need.
Sanders, and now Hurts.
Got him.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. Chris Watkins, 53 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Quez Watkins is so elite, man. He's so elite on 24.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Fix my defense. Put Marcus Epps right there. What else I want to do? Overall, that's about it right now. Let's see what he do. We might have to make some more changes as far as my zone drops. But let's see what type of offense he wants. His defense is easy. He played man. I don't know where he's going with that defense.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He took it the leg game. He didn't want to waste the time on him.
Out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
He's taking his time.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. On play action, it's Murray.
Done.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Play action. Now it's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Murray now on 1st down. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
He's moving the ball. He's definitely moving the ball.
Here's Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz.
It's 23 squares.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it.
Yeah, they still have that, but very little. Very little. Because you know what happened? Escape artists manipulated the DBs.
Here's Murray.
Oh, man.
Able to find Kirk complete.
Very little.
Down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. To throw, it's Murray.
Give me that.
And looking for Kirk, but this
Hey,
pass is
underneath.
intercepted. Darius
See,
Slay with a pick.
people think that just because they think just because they hurry up offense and they saw something, they don't know that I'm making adjustments to what you think you saw. But yeah, well, they definitely still have situations. Very minimal. Very minimal. And you know why that is? You really got 2 to 3 seconds to throw the ball. There's no standing back, so there's really no time. Like, you have to make deliberate reads when you playing Madden 23. I'm telling you. Like, you have to have pocket presence. You can't just try to run away from everything. You have to step up. You have to have pocket presence. Slide to the left, slide to the right, step up, slide your line to the left, slide your line to the right, double team. Like, if you don't know how to do all that stuff and you just coming out in basic blocking responsibilities, dudes is going to struggle. They're not going to want to play it. They're going to say, oh, it's too hard. And I hope EA don't cave to it, man. Like, I hope they don't cave to it. I hope they leave it. Let dudes know you got to try to figure it out. You got to try to learn what you're doing. Because there's no escape artist. There's no scrambling to the right and just throwing it. Like, the defensive end disengages, and you're going to get sacked. You're going to get strip fumbled. You can strip fumble quarterbacks. You can punch the ball out with another player. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot that they cleaned up, and I was surprised. And that's why a lot of people that actually played the actual beta, listen to what they're saying that's good about the game. If somebody say, oh, it's trash, and they not giving no reasons why, like, you can't even take that, like, into account. You can't even take that into account. You see what happened right there.
Across midfield and inside the 45. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. From right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he almost made it, but just short.
Yeah, you can't even take that.
Right down around the goal line. A huge play there for Arizona. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And one more time.
Nice job. You can't even take that. You can't even take what they saying, like, because they just saying it's trash and they not giving you no reason, and they haven't even played it. Because I talk to people in the different comment sections. I'm like, they like, oh, this trash is gonna be the same, and I say, did you play the game? No, I don't have to play the game. It's still trash. See, you can't even, like, I just say, all right, man. And you just leave them alone, man. Let them be better. I didn't wait again. I picked it. I called timeout and picked it again.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up.
But
quarter onside kick there that failed.
Yeah,
is that something that
dudes is just bitter, man. Like, it's people like that. Like, they just want to talk about. They want to say something is bad in the game.
Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come.
But they're not giving no feedback on what's bad because they haven't played the game.
Just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts, flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass.
I hate that. I hate when people say, "Oh, this game is sucks," but they don't get no reason why they think it sucks.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles
But
first
people
down
that
as they're
actually
able
play
to
the
keep
game, they're gonna tell you, yeah, they changed a lot of stuff in the game. They cleaned it up. It's not a game that's built from the ground up. So you're going to see some similarities in Madden 22. They didn't say it's a totally different game. They just added different things to make the game better.
Analysis of this first half of action, eluding the pressure right.
I'm glad he hit me because I'm glad he hit me right there because that would have been picked.
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down
So they just didn't want to block right there.
And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back to back, they've been tackled behind the line. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
I didn't think he was going to blitz right there. I really didn't. I'm like, no, he's not going to blitz. Because I took away the play action. Take. And I switched it back because I'm like, he's not going to blitz right there. Why would he blitz right there? And he blitzed. So now I know. And I know he just blitzed. He's one of those. He just blitzed just to blitz because he can. And you're gonna get a lot of that in Madden 23 too. The blitz is OP because the offensive line is so bad. Offensive line is horrible. Bad offensive line, better defense, better defensive rush, better DBs equals no time to throw.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Meanwhile, Murray's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now Murray off play action.
Bro, I put you back there. And you still ain't play it. Yeah, this ain't this. That's the difference, man. That's the difference right there in this game. That's the difference right there.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get
you got Hopkins at tight end.
About riddling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Murray's throw.
So he must have a custom playbook. He must be playing with a custom playbook. D. Hopkins at tight end.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
2nd down and 3. A man from the capital of Pennsylvania, Harrisburg. This is Chase Edmonds. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead in the
you feel like damn near helpless in this game.
Extra point good by Prater.
You feel helpless in this game because you know because the players just don't It's just bad to cover the zones, and that's what they fixed. They even have an option where you can match. Look at this animation right here. You see that? You see how long that animation played out to the time they can just come down and hit you? But
they'll throw now on the final play.
look at Miles Sanders. Look at Miles Sanders. I sat there and I put him to block. He saw the guy coming, ran out the way, and went to block somebody else.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Goff.
Blitz counter. Let's see if that works. And let's see from the B pass. Let's see if that works.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him.
I ain't had to deal with none of this.
He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
I'm trying not to like get frustrated because we only got a month and a half. We only got like maybe 2 months of 22 left. And I know
ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Edmonds running out of the shotgun.
I know the changes they made, so like
34 after a pickup of only a yard.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Flushed out right.
Escape artist.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Escape artist and all of stuff. So you gotta worry about. You gotta worry about
exactly right. His first carry of the
game. DBs.
I guess he picked a good time.
And then when all else fails, you just scramble out to the right.
He's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
They'll run on first down, Edmonds, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. It looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Being chased out left.
Look at that, bro. This man throwing cross body dot.
Catch him, but
oh my God.
Gets it to the 11. Murray now on first down. The hook up on the right side.
And then he got D. Hopkins at tight end. How did you even do that?
Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins.
This game,
and
bro.
The Cardinals have taken the lead.
No, 23 is it's built on the same system as 22. But what they cleaned up a lot of stuff, let me tell you. No escape artist is a big thing. No really throwing off your back foot, blindly throwing a cross body. You're gonna throw an interception. You're gonna throw an interception.
Very short kick. This will be taken.
Wow, like he's getting free hits on me because of that.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Defensive, you only get 2 to 3 seconds to throw for real.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control.
So
all you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your
in the DB's jump route, the DBs play a lot better. Now, do they play perfect every time? No.
Because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
There we go.
Philadelphia.
There we go.
Dallas got her. 46 yards. And the Eagles on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
And just those improvements alone makes it a better game. And that's the thing, man. It's not going to be like built from the ground up all different. It's not going to be different like that. It's just certain things in the game they cleaned up. Things are better. That's the whole point. And that's what people been wanting. Just to make things better, like take away certain things. Now, when the game come out, it's going to be open to the public, and they're going to find different cheese. You know what I mean? And we'll see how it plays then. But
with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. First down, Murray.
Oh my God. Right, see, you look like you don't get that. You don't like stuff like that. You don't get that in 23. I'm trying to tell y'all. You don't get that. That don't happen.
And the Cardinals have retaken the lead.
That don't happen on a consistent basis,
it's fair
man.
To say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special.
Yeah, like dudes actually, you have to drive it. Like you have to do 12 play, 13 play, 10 play drives. Like there's no just bombing. I'm telling y'all, there's no bombing in the game. Like, and you know, you have to pay good attention when you're driving 10, 12, 13 play drives, because if you don't, you're gonna throw an interception. There's more chances to throw picks.
Because you're trying your best.
Because you're running more plays. Like, it's just a lot better, man. What can I say?
To that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position. The advantage is switched to their opponent.
What can I say?
Bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They couldn't ask for much more to this point.
They have an option where you can play defensive match with the defensive zone. You can put it in match. Or, so like, that's what I do. That's what I did.
Throwing his Hurts. Right side caught by Jackson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed,
oh my God.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack.
One thing y'all gonna get frustrated. One thing that's gonna be the meta. I'm trying to prepare y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know again right before it come out, but the blitz, because the offensive line is so bad, the blitz is crazy. Blitzing is ridiculous.
They'll run with Sanders.
Whereas though, you only got 1 second down there. If you don't max protect and shift your line and all that, if you don't know how to do that, man, the blitz gonna get in there so fast. As the game is right now. Now they can change it. They can change it, but right now,
because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up.
Oh, damn.
Boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Yeah, people are gonna
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
people are gonna have to put drives together. And it was consistent all throughout. I was waiting for dudes to come out. Like I played against all cheesy teams. All the cheesy teams I played against.
Elliott good with a PAT.
But there's dudes out here that's really good at Madden though. Don't they can take out all the cheese they want. It's dudes that's really gonna find what works in the game, and they gonna come out here and abuse you, and not going. On top of that, the defense is good. So be prepared. Be prepared. It ain't just like, oh, escape artist is going in. I'm gonna win every game, or I'm gonna win most of my game. Nope. Dude is really good. This guy's annoying me playing
offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown.
D-Hop
Defense
at
just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
He's really annoying.
On first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Look at my purple out there. You see how they dudes know how to glitch the defense? You see that? Why is my purple? Did y'all see that? I'm playing zone. I'm not playing man coverage. My purple goes out to the outside. He goes out to the outside. I'm telling you, dudes like this, they gonna know how to glitch your whole defense. He got D-Hop at tight end. Man.
They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds.
They're going to know how to get your whole team out.
To the 48.
With your scheme.
They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3 points.
They got money. He made my purple. Who knows how to do that? You actually got to really be looking up cheeses and stuff like that. Like, because to make my purple go out to the outside is crazy.
Here's we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the line.
They need the inside zoning. And my thing is, you're not really that good. That's the thing. If you're going to cheese like that and use custom playbooks with D-Hop at tight end and all that type of stuff, like, blow somebody out, though.
Murray to throw. Forced out to his
Then and then when all that stuff, he's gonna try to take off.
Back to throw, Murray.
Give me that bomb. He's a bomb. He's a bomb. He's a bomb. He's a bomb. Thank you. So quit. Look at him. Quit. See what I'm saying? All that and you still a bum. All that and he's still a bum, man. Congratulations. Imagine that. You do all that. You cheese. Got escape artist. Got D-Hop at tight end. Got a custom playbook. And you still ass. Sheesh. Oh, man. You gotta love it, man. Oh man, gaming is so toxic, man. That's why y'all better work on y'all schemes, man. Get man 23 about to be toxic on defense. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm warning y'all, man. It's gonna be so toxic with the blitzes they gonna come up with. I done got blitzed. I done got blitzed so much. Man, it's ridiculous. In Man 23, because the blitzing and you can play different zones, and the zones is jumping routes and all that, man. Y'all think it was hard to score on this with the blitz, man? And You get very inaccurate passing, pressure in your face, all that type of stuff, man. Sheesh. Be prepared. Be prepared. But my man did all that and still lost, though. What's up with him? People crazy. It's a crazy world, man. And then I got Green Bay cheese, so I had the Chiefs twice. Who else? I got the Cardinals, and then I got Green Bay cheese, man. Well, you can't escape, man. You cannot escape. Like EA trying to set me up.
Champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
They trying to find the cheesiest person ever that I can play, so I can lose.
With Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Put Epps in there. Put him right there. And I'm gonna have to match the overall. What else? I'm gonna have to put 30. And I'm gonna wait to make any more adjustments.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Got him.
Eagle pressure. Yes, too much this
get him, Josh Sweat.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the
Josh Sweat is a beast on
second down.
Josh Sweat is a beast on 23. So
well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers.
Give me that. You here, man. Move. Oh, got him. Oh, got him. Come on, baby.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for.
The Packers are still going to be good. All the teams that was good last year still going to be pretty good. The Chiefs are still good.
They don't compound this problem. They've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in.
I think there's more teams to choose.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught by Jackson.
Get out of bounds.
He'll be out just a yard or
out of
two
bounds.
shy of the 30.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move.
Nah, blitzes is going to be OP. I'm going to tell you right now.
Picking up a first down.
The Sanders on first
the offensive line is bad, and because the offensive line is bad, the blitzes is going to work because the defense is better. So you can zone blitz, and the defense is still be jumping. You got to really know how to orchestrate offense.
This is Smith with a grab.
You really do. It's going to be tough out here. It's going to be tough. I ain't going to lie to you. It's going to be tough.
A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Hurts to throw. Buying time to his left. Toward the end
he
zone,
played that nice one. Nice coverage.
Nice
coverage, yeah.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think
no, the Lions, you can play. This is what I like about 23. You can play with teams that are OP because of the way the game is set up. If you know how to play the coverage and you know how to do that,
second down and goal. Hurts.
You'll be good. You'll be good. Because the defense in general plays better. Not just X Factors and superstars, the defense in general plays better. And if you got X Factors and superstars, you're going to be better, much better. But the defense in general plays better, man. So if you call the right play, you'll be all right. Trust me. But you just got to play it to figure out what works for you. To understand how the movement is, how everything is. And then you choose your defense and offense based on everything that's new.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
Like, it's really a chess game. That's how I can describe it.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
You see how, man, look back at that. Look back at that perfect example. Look at my outside third on the right. This is a cover 3. Look at my outside third and see how he didn't play his responsibility. He didn't play his responsibility.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
I'm not letting you get to the outside of him. He didn't play his responsibility. He let the guy get outside of him.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. And here's Jones again on second down. He gets away from one as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
Like that outside third.
Down as they're able to get the
horrible.
Down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him.
See, you can't just.
And a nice dart
I'm telling you, it's hard to explain, man. Like just how people play now is going to be tough. They're going to have to come up with something else, man. But like how he playing, just throwing blindly because you know.
Rodgers.
Oh my God. Had it. Man, there's a lot of tipped interceptions in the game, which I love. Because dudes, if they make dudes pay, they make you pay when you just throw stupid passes. That wasn't a good pass. You got one playing underneath, and then you got one playing over the top. Like that's just a tough
trying to
fit.
get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more
See right there.
for that one.
I guess that was a good.
Rookie mistake there. Second down.
I guess that was a good
It's not an
throw.
easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
After the incomplete
Man
pass here
defense
now is
is
second
okay,
and
but
10.
because the pressure gets there a lot faster.
They'll run it, Sanders.
But I think zone is the way to go. But you mix it, of course.
4 yards the gain,
You mix
and
it.
it'll
You
bring
play
up a
zone,
third
man.
down.
Blitz, zone blitz, man blitz. Like it's a cat and mouse game. Madden 23.
So they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Going deep here for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
See that? I can't throw that maybe off the back foot. I did stop, so it depends. It's inconsistent, which it should be. Possession, what I do like when you possession catch a lot of times, sometimes they make a tough catch and stay on their feet, even when you possession catch, so you can go run it after you secure the catch. Possession catches aren't 100%. Even if you're wide open, if you're diving trying to catch it, he's going to drop it sometimes, like, which I like. Quarterbacks miss throws, whether you're Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, if the pressure in your face.
The Packer
It's just a
offense
much,
ready to get their next drive
it's
underway.
just a much better game.
And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones,
we hitting you.
they find a way to
Come
put
on,
it
baby.
aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. Flush to his right.
He threw that. You see that? They're not making that throw. You're not making that throw crossbody across the field. It's going to be inaccurate.
But you and I both know this
when I first played it and I was throwing out so many picks, I wasn't upset. I wasn't mad because I knew, like, that's how it should be. You know, they have different tiers. They have pressure, under pressure. They have inaccurate pass, and then now they have very inaccurate, which it shows up in bold red. Right, and
push forward here on 2nd down and 11. On play action, now Rodgers. That ball is caught.
And
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
you're going to throw a very inaccurate pass, man. You're not just going to just do that. I don't care who you are. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, they don't let you do it.
Maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Nice one.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And even then, they don't let you do it. Now, Mahomes maybe, throwing on the run, Rodgers, yeah, you're right. But it's not consistent. You can do this all day if you wanted to. It's not consistent, man. They really honor that pressure in your face and back foot passes. They really honor that. I might be making a mistake.
Now Jones.
All right, I ran commit. I don't know why they really didn't run commit.
So it's 2nd and 9.
But it's just like I'm a misplaying it, man. I'm a misplaying it. That's how much fun I had playing it.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers.
You see how D Slay didn't, in the green, they didn't recognize the play.
They'll try and run it in with Jones.
Yeah, like they didn't recognize the play. Like stuff like that. They have a little bit better play recognition. I don't know how they did it. And also guys are turning their heads. So.
Up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it.
See that? You see how that perfect example? You see how the outside third left? Look how he left. Look how he left the man. Like, how are you hot? Like, it doesn't make sense, man. Like, and they somehow cleaned that up.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Like,
and they'll get him down right around the 25. Actually,
like, you'll see when you play it, if they keep everything the same. Hopefully they keep everything the same. You'll see, like, wow, they really did clean it up. And like, what can you say, man? Like, that's what we've been asking for. And it's not a perfect game. You're still going to have some things happen. You're like, oh, come on. You know what I mean? Sometimes the animations get clunky. It's a video game, man.
We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock,
dudes want to be able to play like they're playing outside. Then go try out for the NFL, though.
If you can get out of bounds after making a play
go to Modell's. That's Modell's probably ain't even over now. Go to Modell's. Go get some football equipment. And go try out for the Eagles or something. They want to play like they're playing outside in real life.
Just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage.
They try out for arena
50
football.
seconds to go in the first half.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in?
Let me keep doing this play every single time.
Says the side judge, and
Go ahead and keep blitzing.
First down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hurts.
He's hard-headed. Ooh, my God.
Hit as he throws there.
He's just going to keep doing it.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk.
See how to beat the he blitzed, but I still had a chance.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete.
Like, I don't know why they think that that's really going to stop somebody, man. Your logic in 22 is the coding in the game was so terrible. I can tell they've been working on a lot of this stuff for a few years now. Because a lot of, and I can tell that they was really reading the blogs, reading the comments, listening to the Madden gamers, people that play it, the community. They really was listening because for them to take the X factor out the game, make the defense better. It's okay, man, to have an OP defensive yet. Like, you can still be able to score, but you'll have to orchestrate it yourself. That's all.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. This one to the right.
Man, oh my God. Oh my goodness, he threw that in double coverage.
I like it when it all comes
he
together.
threw that.
When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds.
He really threw that. I'm telling you, guys like this guy, like, look at all the passes I'm throwing. You see how I'm taking the correct read, and most of the passes that I'm throwing, when I do complete it, are wide open passes or open passes. This guy right here is just throwing in double coverage and everything. And he's
now a play fake. Rodgers.
That was a good read right there. That was a good read. But this guy's not.
Before going out of bounds.
He's throwing in double coverage and everything.
Not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch.
Rodgers is hot, so.
Back to 1.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
Look at, I was playing the cover 3. You see 28?
Second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
You see that? You see that? You see how they get rewarded for making bad reads. That was a bad read right there. Like, that should have been a pick. I ran committed right there.
He holds it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown.
I ran committed right there. I thought he was going to run. But, like, he threw, like, 3 picks on this drive right here.
Are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
The final shot before break.
Rodgers. Because Rodgers split the difference and they're right where they would have been. Has, what it's called?
They got the 2-point conversion the first time they failed there.
I forget what it's called, where he can't really throw in the CPU interceptions. You got to click on and touch it. Yeah, that was game, man. That was game. But that's this game in a nutshell.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
So we've hit intermission.
Maybe I should have kept going to the outside.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
That's one of the
EA
Madden
Sports.
Both these teams
23
making their
things.
final halftime adjustments. We're just
Speed
about
is
ready
not
to get
just
back to
all
football. So
the
for the
end
call
all
of
be
the
all.
second
Like,
half, we get back up to Philadelphia.
so I'm gonna defend a short pass.
And we welcome you
I'm gonna
back
defend a
live
short
now
pass right
inside
there. I
the booth
want
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
I want to
So
catch
the
him with
Eagles
one of
with
these
the
short
lead, and they're
passes.
going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the
Oh my
Saw
God.
that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown
He
back across
stayed
his
with.
body.
He really
Off by
stayed with
Eric
Quez
Stokes.
Watkins, bro.
And a great return
He
as
really
gets this
stayed
all the way
stride
down
with
close
stride
to the
with Quez
30-yard
Watkins.
line.
I don't know this guy,
Not
but
the
I
way you
doubt his
envision
speed
things
is
to start
98.
out the third quarter, one play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones.
I doubt his speed is 98.
Before he's brought down. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
First downs have not come
I was
easy.
trying to go for the jugular right there.
Throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5.
I'm still getting used to. I'm still getting used to the way these DBs play again. Like
Well, this is a defense that's
it's hard for
definitely
me
on
to
their heels now because they gave
not
up the running play
consistent.
for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And
Like
the
as far as
Packers are
speed
within
though,
an extra point of tying this
and
thing
just a
up.
straight speed, that's
Extra point
like
up
speed
and
is
good
speed,
by
man.
Crosby.
And
it will tie
I
our
threw it
game
out
here in
there.
the third.
I threw it out there, but it is what it is though. One thing I like though, speed is not all about speed on Madden 23. Sometimes, man, when you got a receiver that's one-on-one, you got to put it out there. I didn't think he was going to run with me. But he did.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
He ran with me.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
That's surprising, though. What was his stat? What was his number?
Set to begin their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense
Look. Now the blocking is still bad, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
They decided to do with play calling because a one-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time
The
out,
blocking
run
is
the
still
football
horrible. So
and give them a chance
this
to
is the type of play style you're going to get in Madden 23. Just blitz. They're not reading the coverage.
eluding the pressure right.
They're not reading anything. They're just blitzing and praying that they get there. This is what.
Looked like the defense put pretty good
This is what
pressure
you're
on
going
him,
to
but he's
see.
able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
But first down hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6.
4 yards remain for second down. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, that's Smith, a nice catch. And this is going to result
But
in another
it's going to
first
be
down.
a lot
Since
more
Adams made it
effective,
to
though.
the Packers 17-yard line.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch.
Because I still have
That one
time
in one-handed,
to throw
able
it.
to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
This is caught.
See, I still have time. Like he's horrible. and defense. I don't know how you just I don't know how you just blindly just say I'm gonna blitz everybody and you're just praying like you don't have no other, you don't have no defense. You don't understand football. You don't understand football.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will
exactly.
At the 25.
Exactly, and they understand the mistakes they made. That's why they went away from that. They transitioned from next gen. It's slower than the old gen. Well, current gen is slower than PS4.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive,
and they understand where they messed up at.
Points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
They understand that.
They're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting.
And with Gunslinger,
points certainly not at a premium here. On first down, Rodgers. Flushed out right.
Oh my God, I was trying to click on. I hate that when you click circle at the same time as he throw it and you click on the guy.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
I hate that. You just press circle at the wrong time.
Half, a gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. To throw is Rodgers.
Look at my purple. Oh my God, what are you leaving him for? There's nobody else over there. There's nobody else over there. There's nobody over there.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Jones, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
God, man.
They didn't want the tie. They rolled
he was really playing this for a whole year.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging.
Like, I rarely get, like, just outplayed. Like, you know what I mean? It's always cheese. Like,
from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Like, it's always some cheese.
As he's marked down officially at the 21.
And Madden 22 is so hard to play because it's so many things wrong with the game.
The last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
so many things wrong with the game.
See what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
So many things that you really got to watch out for.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts dancing to his left. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Working with a
Madden 23 was the hardest Madden to play online in a little while.
Another run with Sanders. And some strong running. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
This one out quickly to Watkins.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So it's 1st and goal. Need to be a little wary of leaving Aaron Rodgers too much time, but you got to score here first. 4th quarter, 2 minutes
run
on the
game is
clock,
not
in a
like
tight 1-point game.
running is really like, it's not just inside though. Running is really an art though. Like you know what I mean, weaving through it. Like it's like you really gotta have good vision.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They
So he's
come
gonna
up
start
on a
using his
1st and goal
timeouts
with
now.
this game still hanging in the balance. They'll run with Sanders, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll keep working toward
Oh,
that end
really?
zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run
what's going
and
on,
think
B?
about it being 4-down territory.
How you feeling, man?
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown.
I couldn't play that drive. I couldn't run that drive any better than that, man.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. Trying to get back into the flow of things with 22. Madden 22. The Phillies went on a little run, man.
These guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play.
33.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Oh, come on, man.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Just play cover 4, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Wow.
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I
Oh,
know that's
my God,
counterintuitive
man.
because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation.
My man just came out and ran the ball with 30 seconds and got like 40 yards.
Keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. To throw is Rodgers.
Give me. Oh my God, he came back. Nice click on. Nice click on. Nice click on.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Yeah, that's the thing. But you know, early on they was even losing to bad teams, man. So
the drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
That's crazy, man. That run.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Give me that, baby.
And this is
Come on.
intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson.
Yes, sir. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, man. The game-winning defensive stop on the goal line, man. Oh, you got, when did you get the MLB to set? When did you get it?
Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters.
You run with the Phillies, or you haven't played it yet?
Be one of the key ones, but at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays,
let's go, man.
And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
That's how you do it, man. I played underneath that time. I switched it up and I played underneath because I'm in the goal line. I don't have to worry about deep passes. He tried to throw a corner route in the end zone. I played underneath. That's all she wrote. Look at Jalen Hurts, man. Look at him. Look at this guy, yo. 15 to 20, 319, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick, 135. Like, and Sanders was having a good game, but I just couldn't run it because he was putting like 8 guys in the box, so I couldn't run it. Yes, sir. Mostly Phillies, but I get other teams too. They're playing that. Yeah, I saw that a guy that I subscribe to on YouTube, he be playing at the co-op mode for baseball. How you like it? Is the competition real good on online ranked, like with rags? Like, do people really be playing baseball? Like, do they know like the game and all that? Do they make switches and do they try to steal first? I mean, second base and all that type of stuff. MLB The Show, man, they was a latecomer, man, to the sports gaming industry, but like the ground they covered, like since the first one is crazy.
And they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles.
It's crazy. It was one of the reasons why I got PlayStation, because MLB The Show was only on PlayStation.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
But he about to stretch me to death. Yep.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
I knew it was coming.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll try the right side here with Fournette.
He gonna keep doing it.
For 3 to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 6. Let's see what he goes to. Maybe something short. Maybe a corner route or something. I'm going to play underneath, so the corner route is going to be open for sure. More than likely. Okay, let's see if he calls timeout.
This defense looking for an early stop. Yep. This is 3rd down and 6.
All right, so he came out. He came out in a shotgun, so I gotta watch out for the inside zone.
Here in this first quarter.
Hey, Raphael, appreciate you said you subbed to the channel a couple days ago. Oh, from my shorts? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I got a few more shorts to show y'all too, so stay tuned. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Good read, man. Good defensive read by the user.
Completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield.
Yeah, Raphael, what you think about the Birds this year, man? What you think we gonna do?
How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way.
Like record-wise.
Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
I know it's hard to do that now, but what you think?
On their own side of the field. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, Brady.
A surprising move here on the
Brady.
drive of the game.
Let's go.
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
What advice can I give with playing with the Eagles? You have to be real tight on your reads, like, and not making mistakes. Like, you got to know how to orchestrate drives and your advantages on the field. Like right here, take your time with Miles Sanders. Like it's just easy, like just running it, mixing it up. You're gonna have to run it though. You're gonna have to run it unless you want to cheese. But like I try to play as close to real football as possible.
Nice gain too.
All right, he's playing cover for a buzz, so I'm gonna try to get something within like the 15-yard range to Smith. So he's probably blitzing, so I'm gonna block that. Miles Sanders. Nope. Nothing there. That's a good thing about having Jalen Hurts, man.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do?
That's a good thing about Jalen Hurts.
Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big
time. Take your time out there, man. You know that.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it.
Just mix it up, like right there. You didn't think that was coming. Man, watch this.
7 yards to pick up there.
Where is it? 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 EA trying to play me. All right, let's go with this.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Yeah, I think Hurts needs the preseason.
Hurts.
Come on, Vita Bay. Use Jalen Hurts in the red zone. Get down, too, because he fumbles too much.
Jalen Hurts taking it in from 4 yards.
Just easy. Just simple offense, man. You ain't got to bomb everything. I bomb it, but you got to take what they give you, though. Like right there. Just easy, just offense. Just easy. That was just easy. Everything not going to be easy, but when I say easy, I'm talking about like making it easy for myself. So that's really what I'm talking about when I say easy. Like stuff be too complicated sometimes.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
We're going to go inside zone.
Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
Ooh, he open. See how the outside zones, there's nothing you can do about that. It'll be a lot better in Madden 23. But you see how Madden ran to the inside? No matter, even though there was a zone running right at him.
On play action, now Brady.
Give me that. See? I played over the top right there. I played over the top. Ooh. Come on, man.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out.
Yeah, like when I play, I think out loud. I talk out loud what I'm thinking. So you can kind of see my thought process when I'm going. Even if I make a mistake, I say, yeah, damn, I made a mistake right there.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
He's coming on the outside. I'm going to take what I can get, which is probably 2 yards.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah,
See, them 2 yards matters, man. Them 2 yards matter. Now it's 2nd and 8. Now I'm going to come and run it. So it could be like 3rd and 5 or something. Or I can get this first down with the run.
It's a second down run with Sanders.
Boom.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
People get so frustrated when they don't know what you're going to run. It's so frustrating because you on your heels now. Now he got on that right side. He got a lot of power on that right side. So I'm going to try to get Miles Sanders to get a few yards right here. Okay.
After 1, 7-0.
Matter of fact, he's playing strictly cover. He's playing strictly man coverage. Hold on, let me get D Smith on this zig route real quick.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Okay, he switched it up right there. D Smith went out of bounds. See, that's what I don't like, and they still do that in Madden. They still do that in Madden 23. Like, they run out of bounds. Like, why? Like, and that's something they gotta clean up. Why are you running out of bounds?
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And not much
and then,
there as he gets it down to about
like, when you're in the red zone, try not to,
so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Try not to turn it over. Because of 3 points, especially in Madden 23, 3 points matter.
Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right.
That's the first down. That's the first down. Yes, sir. You see? Man, I reset my offense.
Got the yardage that he needed. Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because
let me try to get this corner out.
Protect himself, but he chose team gain over personal protection.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Not much there, only a yard.
Come with the run game again. I'm with the run game again. See, he's not okay. He finally went inside right there, so that probably let me know that he kind of knows what I'm gonna run right here.
Off the play fake. Here's
oh my God, Lane Johnson sold out right there. He sold. Oh my God. Y'all see Lane Johnson?
Nowhere to hide on that play.
No, there was not, because every exit door that was surrounded. I think that was supposed to be a bootleg, but he had no chance to get outside the pocket and try and make a play.
Just keeping the play alive.
Throw it away. Make it a 2-possession game. Score-wise.
They certainly had good starting field position
on
that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Get the field goal. Boom, man, we up 10-0. If I would have went for it and lost it, he could have came down, scored, and tied it up. And I would have been salty.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points.
When you think of it, it's real simple. But you really have to know what. You have to use everything that's available to you, and you got to really know what defense shuts what down, like what they doing to you, like. And at the end of the day, you can do everything right, and on this game, you'll still get burnt. So
down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit.
Yes, sir.
You mentioned the team's
good
down
coverage.
10. They've helped contribute to that.
Good coverage.
How are they going to get their team back
so
into this
I got Brady looking real uncomfortable out there right now.
To be effective and execute it at a high level.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Brady.
Give me that. See, I was playing underneath. I switched it up.
Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
You switch it up.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD.
See, he saw me playing cover 3, but he don't know that once I play underneath, it puts the purples into a hard flat.
And off he goes, off to the
And he
races, and into the end zone.
he wasn't thinking about that. If he see a cover 3, that's why you got to mix it up. You got to make adjustments. You can't come out just in a stock defense. You can't come out in stock defense in Madden 22 or in any Madden. You want to just mix it up. Even if you get burnt, you can't be scared to get burnt. Like, just mix it up. So what if you gonna get burnt on Madden 22 anyway? Now I'm gonna play my stock cover 3.
To make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Oh my God, what a bad angle. What a bad angle. There's 2 of y'all. One person blocked both of y'all. Damn. Oh boy.
Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
Look at number 28. He ran towards the inside. Purple ran towards the inside. Now he found a play that worked. So now I gotta mix it up right here. I'm gonna play underneath and see what that does.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime.
Oh, I didn't get it all.
But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
The throw on second down.
I didn't get the underneath ball, so I don't know why he. See, the simple play would be get the first down and reset the downs. Like, but guys, just man, I don't know. They just, I don't know. Get the first down right here, bro. Ooh.
Open man is Godwin. It's complete.
I was there.
He is going to have the Buccaneers first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert
play by him.
inches. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Eluding the press, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Bucs going to go ahead.
And then he's trying to scramble up to the right with Brady just up front. You got Tom Brady.
What to do next? Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
I'm gonna put my DB in the flat to watch out for that tight end going over there because he's playing verticals.
Flushed out right. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin.
You see how much time he had?
First down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
Ooh, nice throw. Nice throw. I didn't have time to make my adjustments. He quick typed it right there. Nice throw, though. I can't complain about that. That was a nice throw. And with Brady is extra accurate, man. So he's gonna put it on him. All right, let's see if I can score right here, right before the half. Nice throw by him, B. Tom Brady right over the cover 3, the linebacker. I didn't make my adjustments though. I didn't get a chance to make my adjustments.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
All right, let's see what
only
he's
able
gonna
to
do.
get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Nice drive by him. He needed that, man. 17-0.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive as they'll take over with
Let's
just
see if I
under
can
a
get
minute
Quez
left to
walking.
play until the break.
Oh, I probably had him.
Escaping the
I had him
pressure
too.
right. And he wisely will throw
I
that
had
one
him.
away. Got out of the
Sometimes
pocket. Didn't look like he
I
had
don't throw it
anybody
because
open,
I second
Charles,
guess
so just
myself
gets rid of
because
it.
Hurts don't have the strongest arm, so it's inconsistent. Like sometimes.
Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On second down, it's Sanders. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Let's see if I can get D. Smith on the corner route.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nope.
Buying
Throw it
time
away.
is left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, Now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
My bad, I had to go once.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down.
That was a good stop by him. Good stop by him. My favorite defense, I love nickel normal.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Nickel normal. And 23 is nickel over. They switched a lot of the formations and packages. So nickel, basically, that's what I love to play. You'll see me in that most of the time. And in the red zone, I might run some 4-6.
That might provide a psychological boost. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say
out of bounds. Okay.
So it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another
30
one to go
seconds.
awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good
Yeah,
defense.
D-Slay.
Now, meanwhile, the throw
D-Slay.
knocked away, incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident.
I swatted it. I'm learning
there.
to just swat the ball sometimes and not just go for the picks all the time, because you might not get an animation, but most of the time you're gonna get a swat animation. So that's why a lot of times I just swat it.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Give me that.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
3 picks.
Anthony Harris. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Three picks.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Let me see if I can
with
get
decent
12
starting
slots.
field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. Flush to his right. That's caught by the big tight end.
All right, now I'm in field goal range right
He
here.
is out of bounds
So I'm not going to really
35.
do nothing to like turn it
After
over.
the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a
I'ma
sudden
take a
change
shot.
situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Kick the
And
field
he'll
goal.
toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And I can see the officials
I'm,
kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but
and
I
I'm
have
gonna
seen
just
less obvious throwaways
run it,
call this penalties.
then call timeout to try to hopefully the time will run out. Make it a little easier. Make it a little easier.
Now a carry for Sanders.
I lost a yard.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And we're going to get a timeout.
52-yard field goal
With
right
2
now.
seconds remaining in the second quarter.
All right. So it's 20-7. Who got the ball first? I don't know if I got the ball first or they got the ball first.
This is the
But
NFL, and it's on
this gonna be the last game, y'all.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James
Time went by
Stadium.
so fast.
Both teams finishing up their halftime
That's
adjustments.
right, I ain't
So for the
streaming
call
it.
Let's get
This
back
the last
over
game.
to
2
Tampa
more
and
quarters.
rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back.
I normally stay on till 7. This game probably gonna go like 15 more minutes to 20 more minutes.
And they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Take it in at the 3. And his guys will get the football.
Shoot, you said your Wi-Fi is pretty good now. Yeah, Wi-Fi, man, like
the Eagles offense
be messing up over here too. You already know.
Second half will start with a
Get in
run
there.
by Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way
My
forward
4 yards.
for about
Give me my 4
4.
yards.
2nd and 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but
Give me my
despite
4
their
yards.
lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel
You said
fortunate
VR
about
shooting.
that. If they
You
can
do
actually
horrible
get
at 'em.
production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and
How,
widen this margin too.
What's your favorite game on VR?
It'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball
3rd and
control
2.
football, sustained runs, taking
I
their
got a
time
13-point
and
lead,
making
so
it
I don't
work.
have to be as aggressive.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first
I'm
down
gonna put
as
2
they're
clock
able
on.
to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the
It's a shooting
psychology
game.
of the whole thing.
Like
because
it's
a lot of
like
teams with a 2-score lead in the
are
third
you playing
quarter,
against other
they
people?
almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
Get out of there, Miles
I think with this
Sanders.
team,
There he goes.
Get out of there.
right side.
Man, it's really game.
Touchdown.
It's really game. He might quit up. He might quit.
Miles Sanders, 57 yards.
He might
and
quit.
the Eagles add
I'm
on
gonna
to
go for
their
the 2-point
lead.
conversion.
The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs
Yeah, that's
and then
GG
there are
today.
touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. That deserves a couple exclamation points.
and this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your
Make it a
teammates, they're
21-point
looking at
game.
you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to
Yeah,
it.
you
That's not
already
how
know how I
football
do with
works.
Miles
He
Sanders,
probably
man.
should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
Now after the touchdown, here's
So we
Elliott
up
on to kick
21
it away.
halfway through the third quarter. He can't stop
And
my
this
offense,
will
so
be a touchback,
like I'm
so
comfortable.
they'll
Even
bring
if
it
he
out
comes
to
down and just
25.
scores on me, like I'ma just run with. I'ma just have 2 clock on.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They
That's
were
fine.
down at the half.
Tack,
Now,
I
as
was
you
trying to
mentioned,
tag
they're
on them
down a
down
little
so
bit
he won't
bigger,
run out of
but no
bounds.
time for
Stop it.
discouragement.
Well, the
Just gotta
clock
get
don't stop
back to
anyway,
it,
right? Yeah.
Put your shoulder against the
I
boulder
didn't
and
want.
start
I didn't want him
pushing.
to stop the
And
clock
try
like
to get
that.
back to where you were to start the half.
Yeah, true. I think I only lost 1 game this string. I only lost 1 game, so I think I won like 4 or 5. Lost my first game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Brady going to throw.
Ooh.
That's
You see that?
complete.
That throw, well,
He's gonna
Tom
get this
Brady
all
might
the way
make that
down
throw.
inside the 35.
Tom Brady just might
So
make
for
that throw
Philadelphia
because
territory now,
he
here's
throws
a
well
1st
under
and
pressure.
10 at the 34.
Give me that. Yeah, he done.
Pass is intercepted for the
He done. That's gonna be the end of the stream, y'all.
Picked off at the 33.
That's
There he
gonna be the
goes
end of the stream.
offside. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
If
And
he
the
stay,
Eagles
maybe
defense gets a pick
he
six
gonna stay,
TD.
man. Alright, he ain't quit yet.
This D
Alright,
wanted
he a
to put it away
trooper.
before we even
Okay.
get to the 4th quarter, widening
Alright,
that
man.
margin a bit further.
Respect.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup,
Be
start
no more
loosening
DC
up. I
skins
know
in
you'll get a chance
Fortnite?
to play
Wow.
before this one is over now with that
Maybe
type of
they had a
cushion.
contract with them for a certain amount of years.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
See what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, he can't, like, the defense, he can't score on this defense on this game. Like, he's not going to be scoring on Madden 23. I'm trying, if they keep it how it is, he's not going to be scoring on 23.
The Tampa offense
It's so
ready
hard
get
to
their
score,
drive
like-
started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't.
You got an open read right there, bro.
All right, good field position means go ahead and
he had an open read over there.
Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
He had an open read. He had it the first time.
Able to get it up past the 45. Play action. Now it's Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And
That's
the
game.
Eagles are going to take
That's
over
gonna get a
at their own 30-yard
Still
line.
ain't quitting.
That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game.
5 picks.
If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is,
He threw the jump ball
all these picks have been
to
his
Miller.
fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there've been a
Come
good
on,
number
man.
of
That's
them where
not
he's
even
been
a
helped
good
by his
read.
own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing,
It'd be cringe when with dudes just
not
don't make good
game,
reads. I'm like,
but
yo,
especially
like,
in later ones.
what was you
Officially,
thinking?
it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Like, what went through your head when you made that
Either
decision?
team in this game, I only want a good
To throw
game.
that.
But with all the offense
Like, why
we've
did you
seen
do
from
it?
them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big connection on that one. 37 yards.
I'm not sure. They haven't revealed that yet, whether it was crossplay or not. I hope it is crossplay. I mean, why wouldn't it be crossplay? Like, what's holding them back?
Gain down to about the 33. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
Most games are crossplay now, and I don't understand. Like, the only reason why games that are not crossplay that should be, like, they just want the money, man. They want you to buy both copies.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
They want you to buy 2 copies, man. That's crazy.
Now back to throw. Throw left side complete.
I thought he was going to click on. I'm going to go for it.
Going to use the first of their
Why not?
timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
my goodness.
And out of bounds,
I feel so bad.
Down at the 3.
I feel bad
put
now.
This game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control.
Oh, he knew I was going to do. He knew exactly what I was going to do. Good play by him. I respect that he's not quitting, man.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick.
I really do.
Something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Like, you got to respect that. He's trying to figure out what I'm doing and try to get better.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another.
He's still running his game plan. Like, you got to respect that. That's something I would do.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a play fake. Brady.
Everything covered.
And down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. On 3rd down, Fournette. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Again, it's Fournette. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 61 yards on the ground for him so far. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Fournette running right.
I'm going to keep running the same defense. I'm not going to do nothing different.
He will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. That one.
Well, I'm a run commit. Let's see what run commit is.
And it'll be 4th down. They'll go with a big bang Fournette. And shedding through the tackle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain.
He's really trying to end the game off with a drive.
2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
I'm going to commit again, whether he wins or whether he did it.
No. Where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. You're trying to get it outside. The defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Only able to pick up 2,
and
that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Here's Fournette, and he's
nice drive.
Touchdown.
You gotta respect it.
Leonard Fournette punching it
gotta
in
respect
from a yard away. And the Buccaneers get a small
I'm gonna just run this time out.
as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
I ain't gonna rub it in.
Extra point put
that
through
I
by
want.
Suckup.
I respect that he hung in there and tried to.
So with no doubt
I mean, he might get the ball back right here and try to score again. Yo, bull. Oh man, let's run this time out.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Do a short pass, I ain't gonna be able to run because he has everybody
last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
So I'm gonna run with
That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Hurt sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's
ain't gonna
calendar.
rub it in, man.
You circle the Pro Bowl? Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that.
Come on, bro. Don't do that.
Goes.
You waited this whole time. Don't go out like that. Don't go out like that, man. What you thought was gonna happen? All right, man. Look, what was that? We lost the first game. What was the win streak that we went on just now? 6-game win streak. We ended on the 6-game win streak. So we started snapping. We ended the stream on a 6-game win streak. So hopefully tomorrow we can continue it on tomorrow. But I'm gonna be back tomorrow at the same time. I started a little late because I ain't streaming a while, so I had to set everything up, make sure everything was right. So tomorrow I'll be on time tomorrow. But y'all enjoy y'all night, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. And I'll be back regularly now, Monday to Friday. 4 p.m. Eastern. Shoot, enjoy the rest of your day. B, enjoy the rest of your day. Hit the like button if you didn't hit the like button. And if you new, hit the sub. Raphael, thanks for the sub. And Rage, thanks for the sub. But I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow.